time to spruce up your space. And Alexis, I have to be honest, when I saw decorating with burlap, I thought, what on earth is she going to bring?
Potato sacks, and they show up in one.
Oh, she's here from Rodworks, and of course, it's absolutely cute.
Yeah, that's what we do. We always do cute.
Is this a trend you're seeing?
Oh yeah, big time. Big. It kind of started last summer, a little, but this summer, huge. Everything has burlap.
So what can you do with burlap exactly? Like, well, this one's covered almost a picture frame.
Right. So we have tons of prints that are covered in burlap, and then they, put a picture on the front.
I love that.
And then these just came in where now there's wood, like a frame, and the same burlap, and then they put the picture on.
I love how chunky
Lots
that is.
Lots of signs. I know. Look how fat it is.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Cute.
Is that light too?
They hang on the wall. Oh yeah, super light.
No, that's
that could be.
Or they sit like blocks. So super cute. And then they're starting to cover things in it, like dress forms, which I think big dress forms were probably in burlap at some point. But now we do cute little ones.
No,
like
they're
girls' rooms.
so cute. And even if you put jewelry on them, even if you leave them just like that.
Yeah.
No, they're to die.
Now, this is what you wanted to walk away. We're showing you the little one, but there's also a big one.
No, it's
back
so
here too.
That's what I pointed out right when I came
decorating
up.
with this.
I would. No, so cute.
It also comes like ribbon, just like this. So you can wrap it around anything. Like these are what I'm putting outside, and so I'm getting them ready right now for my table outside, and I'm just wrapping a little piece around.
So do you think just outside, or could you also decorate
inside.
with burlap?
Well, okay, so these came from inside my house. They're on my coffee table. Just wrap some old books.
Inside of a book.
Yep.
No, I love the look of that.
Me too.
Well, because you're right. I mean, those are all distressed and worn, and the burlap is in that same theme.
Well, and when it comes in a ribbon with like a wire on the edge, you can do bows with it. You know what I mean? You can do anything you want.
Well, and it will hold the shape a lot better, which is nice.
And it's really cute if you add a little ribbon, because it can get kind of bland. You want to definitely have some pops of color and some green.
Alexis, does burlap hold its... It holds its form pretty well.
It's pretty stiff, so, depending on what you get. And you can get sheets of burlap, too, and use that in things, but I haven't ventured that far yet. So.
Well, and Alexis, different colors, because you see the kind of lighter burlap here, but it does get a little darker on the ribbon. We actually carry, I forgot to bring some with me, but we have some light spring colors in burlap. So there's like a light green and a pale blue, and I just kind of forgot about them. Oh, but you still get that texture look, even with that little splash.
I have to ask you, do you sell more of these suitcases?
Yeah, so I did add a few things that weren't burlappy because they're so great.
Can we talk about them? Or do we need to stick with burlap?
The suitcases come in it's like a table, and those are the drawers.
Oh, they're so
like a nightstand type of thing, and they're stacked on each other. So there's all different colors. I've got a couple on the floor. This one, there's a red one that is to die for.
No, the vintage suitcase, I think, adds so much to a home.
Yes, lots of fun.
No, but I love that you showed us how to decorate with it, because I have one that just sits by itself.
Oh, yeah. Open it up, fill it, put something on top of it. This is really fun because it's a message board, but instead of the ribbon and the material, it's burlap and metal.
Is that burlap
which is so much cuter than... yeah.
No, look, and you can
a little bit different.
Slide the pictures in and out.
It's kind of that same message board feel, but a little updated, not so old-fashioned.
No, it's that distressed look that's so in right now. Look at the frame with the burlap.
So fun.
Yeah, I like
everything. And then, if you notice, there's some little clocks, because we just got this new line of colored clocks that my heart goes really fast when I see it.
Did you bring those for me?
I did, absolutely. I grabbed them and said, Nisha has to see these.
Nisha obsessed with time and always late.
Nisha, what did you pick? Did you pick a colored clock or just a black one?
That blue. Did you see that blue right there?
You might want to take that home.
See, and I think that would actually go great in a black and white, room or section of your house that you're decorating with black.
A little pop of color.
So cute, so cute.
Okay, let's also talk about the table runner.
The table runner. So you want to, you've got to have some softness on the table. It looks kind of weird if you just set all your stuff on the table. So you need something underneath. And it doesn't have to be burlappy, but I like this because it kind of keeps the theme, but it's not flashy. So it's just there. It just softens. It doesn't kind of, whoa, hey, I'm bright green on the, because we do, have fun
green or yellow.
Twos.
Great. Alexa says green, and she's the expert. I say
Nisha says yellow. Highlighter yellow.
If you go to the store and look at neon, that would be great.
I think that goes great with burlap. That's what I'm going to say to bring it back.
And neon.
How much is too much? I mean, can you have too much burlap in the same little section?
I like this because there's lots of other things going on. Now, this is a lot for a table, but you definitely want, touches of green, some softness. You don't want all burlap. The nice thing is, if you do signs and prints, then you've got, it's not just burlap. You've got something to look at besides the burlap. So,
how much are those?
These are $19.99.
Those are my favorite.
Oh, they're so cute. What about the blue clock? that Nisha needs to have.
Oh, you know what? I took the tag
That will get me on time.
Because I love the pop of color. I love the neutral, everything that you have, and then the one color.
Something.
Yes. Before we go, we have to tell people, if they email their yucky spaces to create@rodworks.com, we will answer them.
Is that it on the screen right there? Look, Whitney just pulled it right up.
So create@rodworks.com. You send us your crappy spaces, and I will answer you. And then on the next show in May, we will pick a couple to show and
feature
talk about what we're going to do.
Feature you on the show. Carlene actually pulled that up. So Carlene, thank you so much. If you need more information about RodWorks, rodworks.com. And of course, we can link you from cw30.com/dailydish. But they have 5 locations in Utah. And get your house all ready for spring with some burlap. Thanks, Alexis.
Thanks. Thank you. Let's check in with Chef Ryan in the kitchen. He's here from Buco de Beppo. How are you, Chef Ryan?
Good. How are you?
So good. What are we making today?
Today we're going to have one of our favorite dishes. It's called the Penne San Remo.
Can you say that one more time?
Penne San Remo.
Give it a shot, Nisha.
No, it sounds sexy on a Tuesday. Penne San Remo.
It tastes sexy.
No, we're excited.
Sexy, and you get the recipe. Coming up in a couple minutes, but next, he's an actor, singer, and a heartthrob. Now he's got a brand new venture that could be part of your home. We'll tell you what JT is up to next in your Celeb Dish.
I like that you said sexy and recipe in the same sentence.
You like that?
Yeah.